Chapter 3. Door to the Truth. What? You mean someone else killed those 18 men? Yes, sir. Right. The Unosiwa officers were taken out by one of their own. Katsuragi.
Morning, people.
Morning, Buttfiles. How's it going? Well, good afternoon. Then Yasuko Sajima's brother is innocent. Well, he did carry out the attack, so he's far from innocent. Exactly. He may not actually did the murders, but he still attempted to kill people. So he still would have been seen as guilty and did some time. But he probably wouldn't have did as much time as he did currently. He still probably wouldn't have got death row. That still means that man did like 20 to 25 years for a crime he really didn't do, other than attempted murder. Even though there's a big difference between the two. But there's a big difference in sentencing for murder and attempted murder. Exactly. Excuse me. Exactly my thoughts, Shao. Was this Katsuragi also responsible for killing your father? He didn't answer, sadly. I couldn't get an answer out of him. I see. That rat bastard. Either way, Tanimura-kun, that stunt you pulled had me worried half to death. I got a call from Sugiyuchi-kun in Homicide telling me you were trying to contact the Unosiwa. So I took it upon myself to search for you before you wound up in danger. Which ended up happening anyway. Ah, so that's why you're here. Tanimura-kun, you must have some inclination as to how dangerous the Unosiwa clan is right now. Are you even aware of the gravity of the situation? More or less. Sigh. Well, at least this Katsuragi seems to know something about your father's killer. Sounds like progress to me, right? Yeah, I guess that's one way to look at it. Then why the long face? You finally have a promising lead. Something that Katsuragi said has been bugging me. And what was that? The police covered up the truth about the massacre in 1985. They knew the real killer was Katsuragi, but they pinned it all on Sajima, because he was technically meant to be a fall guy. Basically. Huh? What? None of this rings a bell, Chief. No. I'm not in Homicide, and back then I was as low on the totem pole as it gets. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Fair enough. So were the police trying to protect Katsuragi? If so, why? They're on the payroll. Who knows? But they obviously couldn't let a scandal like that go public. I just thought of something. Maybe we could dig up something up at headquarters. Oh yeah? How? Hey Tom, how's it going, dude? Archive room 13. Alright, see you later, dude. Excuse me. Archive room 13 on basement level 3. The so-called forbidden room. Forbidden room? That's right. Also known as the scandal graveyard. All records of police misconduct over the years supposedly end up there. Or so the rumor goes. Interesting. Then we just might find something useful. Yes. Or, well, it could all simply be a rumor. Still, worth a shot. In fact, I'm all over it. Now hold your horses. Tanomura-kun, think about it. Archive 13 is smack dab in the middle of headquarters. A rookie like you can't just go strolling in there without permission. I never planned on asking. I mean, we're dealing with someone who can cover up mass murder. True. I doubt they'd be keen on giving me access to the evidence. Of course. You serious about this, Machon? Tanomura-kun, No, nothing. So, we all ready to go? Huh? Wait, we? As in you and me? Of course. Us community safety boys gotta stick together, right? Besides, I've only been to HQ maybe once or twice. I probably couldn't find this archive even if I tried. But you know right where it is, don't you, Chief? What? No, Well, I mean, yes, but be that as it may, great. Then I'll be counting on you. Okay, let's go. We can get there by taxi. Anything I gotta take care of before we go to HQ? On second thought. Sorry, but I kinda forgot something. You mind waiting a little bit? Oh, alright. Just hurry up. I'll be standing right here. What's the situation? Oh, Tanomura-san. The perp ran off down this alley. He took the purse my granddaughter gave me. Okay, I'll go after him. Thanks for your help.
Stefan opinion on Mario Party 7 and 6.
Can't seem to spot him. Ah, what about? That's got to be him. I got you now. Don't move an inch. Damn. A cop. You'll never take me in.
Stefan, you here. GTG by now again.
Thank goodness, I'm finally fond of this bag.
I've used to play in my days.
Glad you got it back. You take care now. Thank you so much. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this, but I'd like you to have this.
Yeah, Stefan.
You're the punk who clobbered some of our clan's best and brightest, ain't you? It ain't much, but we'd like to give you a token of our appreciation, right, boys? Well, give it here. Night night. Thought for sure I had enough manpower. Sorry. We won't mess with you again. Take this and forget about us. Crime in progress. I just told you, I found a roach in my food, and that's gonna cost you 1,000,000 yen, man. That's the oldest ass trick in the book. That's impossible. We could never serve food like that. Enough. I'm with the police. That whole roach in the food trick is the oldest one in the book. That's exactly what I'm saying. And you're bothering the other customers. Huh? You calling me a liar? Well, I'm not calling you a truther. So you must be lying.
I'm still here, Tommy.
Gave him the Batman haymaker. We can get this guy on attempted extortion. Thank you, truly. I don't know what I'd do if he damaged our store's reputation. Here's a little something to thank you.
Okay, Stefan.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Why you glaring at us like that? You want me to deck you?
29876.
楽しませてくれる。
5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and fire. GTG by now again.
Yeah. Oof. You really pack a punch. I'll let you off the hook for today. Yeah, you're letting me off the hook. Hello, sir. Welcome to Jewel. Please come inside when you are ready. Alright then. Well, Chihiro Iki. Chihiro-san. Oh, excellent. Did you come to see me? Yes, of course. I wouldn't suggest it if I didn't. Thanks for coming. Make yourself at home. You all seem to wear the same clothes. Well, this is my work uniform.
Bye, Tommy.
Orange juice.
They are all awesome games.
Okay, I'll have this. I like that too. It's really tasty, isn't it? What would you like to eat? Chocolate. Okay, I'll have this. That's so tasty. Okay, I'll order. Yes. Here's our order. Right away. I hope you enjoy yourself. I'm 20 years old and I've only had 3 boyfriends. Really? I call cap on that. I feel like you had more than that. Really? Yeah, it's pretty unusual to have only had 3 boyfriends by my age, don't you think? Yeah, very unusual. Oh, I don't know. The number isn't all that important. Yes, it is. It's the relationships themselves that really matter. You're probably right. What were you like when you were 20? When I was 20, I wasn't interested in love yet. Huh? I would have thought you'd have plenty of girlfriends by then. I didn't have time for it. I've had a pretty rough life. Oh, but you're interested in love now, right? What makes you say that? You're here with me. Doesn't that have to do with love? Well, I don't know. Ah, you're blushing. How cute. What kind of work do you do? Me? I'm a detective. Ah, that explains it. Explains what? Why, you've got such an impressive body. Broad shoulders, strong chest. Really? Yeah. Actually, I like muscular guys. Is that so? Have you always been like that? Yes. My father used to lift weights, so I noticed muscles right away. Your body is just my taste, in fact. I see. It's nothing, really. I don't train or anything. You look like that without training? You're so lucky. Oh, sure. You're probably a good athlete, too. About as good as the next guy. Haha. Now you're just being modest, and that's wonderful. Oh, I'm not a very heavy drinker. Even a little alcohol gets me all lightheaded. Oh, okay. I went to a college party once and passed out after 2 drinks. What do you think of a girl who can't drink? It's cute. It's cute or it can't be helped. It's cute. What's so cute about it? It makes you seem so delicate, like a beautiful flower that needs care and love. Oh, you really think that? Maybe it can be a positive thing. Of course it can. Wow, that makes me feel better. Thanks a lot. You're welcome. Sure. I've been thinking about going to one of those beauty spas where they really pamper you. Oh, you're like a movie star already? Yeah, I guess so. But they have so many different treatments you can choose from. I'm not even sure what kind of treatment I need. What part of my body do you think needs the most attention? Well, I mean, well, you know. These products usually focus on a woman's face, don't they? Like making your skin look nice and healthy. I think you're right. I'd like to lie back on a table and have someone massage my face. But you don't need that kind of thing. You don't even have any wrinkles yet. That's true. But going to a place like that might be a good experience for me. It'd make me feel like a real grown-up. Okay. This might be a good time to leave, but I've got enough money. Should I stay a bit longer? I think I'll stay just a little bit. Your glass is empty. Would you like another drink? Okay, I'll have this. I like that too. It's really tasty, isn't it? Do you want something to eat? Okay, I'll have this. That's so tasty. Okay, I'll order. Have you heard of anything interesting happening around town? I haven't been able to go out much lately, so I was just wondering what was going on. Something interesting. Well, The foot baths at Sono Hot Springs. Amoebatar or 777 down. Hear about the foot baths at Sono Hot Springs? You don't take your clothes off. You don't take off your clothes, so men and women can go in together. Oh, I already take foot baths. I fill the tub with just a bit of water and let my feet soak. Oh yeah, yeah. Kabuki requires you to use every part of your body, so circulation is important. Wow, impressive. I'm a little thirsty. Can I order some orange juice? There you go, digger. Here. Sure, go ahead. Yeah, I'll go ahead and order it then. Excuse me. What do you do when you're home alone? The only time I'm home is when I'm asleep. I'm usually out and about. Hey, what's up, Prince Mark? How's it going? How about you? I like to rent DVDs and watch them, one after another. What kind of DVDs do you rent? Well, I like movies and TV shows, but I mostly watch anime. Okay, let's go. Anime, I guess that makes sense. You probably like the ones with lots of romance, right? I mean, ain't nothing wrong with romance animes. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I've seen a few of them, actually. There's nothing wrong with romance-based animes. Right? Actually, I like everything, from robots to romance to superheroes. Hey, okay. See, this is my kind of girl right here. Ha Superheroes. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, you're not an otaku, are you? Me? No, I wouldn't say that. I just like anime. Why? Do you not like otakus? I like anime too. I like anime too. You do? Yep. I'd watch it all the time when I was a kid. What show did you watch? Can't really remember, but I like the ones where his hero would fight bad guys. I want to be a hero. Be the hero. You and I will get along just fine. You may be right. Do you want to hear something strange about me? Sure. What is it? I may not look it, but I'm a huge eater. Wow. You certainly don't look it. You're pretty thin.
I give them warning, Cliffla and Kale, my daughter's remember. I understand no one when you makes bad decisions, bad things happen, have think mode. Oh, okay, but boo that Prince Mark, father of Cliffla Rogers, and good luck with the cleanup. Also, 3 thumbs up.
Haha, I actually need to watch my weight. My stomach is starting to poke out. But I just love to eat. I think I'm at my happiest when I'm eating. So do you go to all the trendy restaurants? Oh, I like to, but I have to save money. I don't eat out much. But I'm a pretty good cook, so I just make food at home. That's definitely economical. But even when I make extra, I end up eating it out all at once. When I do go out, my friends are shocked by how much I eat. What do you think of girls who eat a lot? Your health is what's important. What's important? I know. I need to make sure I've got a well-balanced diet. That's right. What kind of food do you make? Let's see. Cake, cookies, pies. Whoa, hold on a sec. Do you only make sweets? That can't be good for you. Yeah, I know. I should try to make something more nutritious.
Around 6 a.m. I'm going week Santa cookies and milk paste Stephen Ho.
You really should. And did I tell you I've got a pet rabbit? A pet rabbit? Yep. He's the most beautiful bunny in the world. His name is Chachamaru. He's a big eater like me. And he's so friendly. Oh, he's the cutest thing ever. I'd like to see him sometime. Okay, I'll send a picture to your cell phone. But actually, I mentioned him because he's been acting strange lately. Strange? How? He's listless and doesn't have much of an appetite. I'm worried about him. I'm sure he'll get better eventually. It's not worth getting upset over. I'm sure he'll get better eventually. How do you know? Well, the same thing happens to people. His appetite will be back to normal in a few days. But people and animals aren't the same. If I do nothing, he might get worse. Well, technically, we're not that different because we all are living beings. We're all are creations of this planet. We're born of this earth. We all pretty much have organs, just not in the right same places. But overall, we're all just living organisms. So we're not that different from an animal. Then just take him to a vet. It's no big deal. You really don't care, do you? I think I'll talk about it to someone else. Is that time already? Yeah. Nothing. I hope to see you again soon. Akiza. Hope to see you again soon. Yeah. Bye. I had acting lessons again today. It went so badly. I'm not even joking. I couldn't do what I wanted to do. It made me feel like crying. But I don't want to let my dreams die. I'm going to have to try harder. I should reply to her email. What should I write? Just have to keep practicing.
YAKUZA is more respectful than Alexis because Alexis has bad attitude.
I mean, that's not the reason, because even Akiza has a bad attitude sometimes too. So, and Alexis doesn't have a bad attitude. She's just the type of chick that knows what she wants and just has little zero tolerance for a lot of things or certain things, such as laziness or complaining and stuff like that. So it's not really, Alexis does not have a bad attitude. Because you can so easily say the same thing for Akiza in a sense, especially at the beginning, where Akiza literally did outright had a bad attitude. So it's not the attitude. It just, Akiza had the best growth in my honest opinion. And she was just a much more cooler and more appealing character, especially physically. That should do.
What my brother says.
Hello? This is Chihiro from Jewel. Oh, hi, what's up? I don't have any classes tomorrow, so I'm free right now. Do you want to go out with me? You mean on a date? Yes.
Suffers because of her parents.
Yeah, but everybody suffers because of their parents, because, well, at the time, her parents didn't know how to deal with what was going on with her, because what she had going on was something that was very unique. I mean, you can't expect parents to know how to deal with that at the time. Whereas versus Alexis, her problem was that she didn't know how to deal with the loss of her brother. It's just that one was more, Akiza was more sympathetic in the thing because what she was going through. versus Alexis. Not to say that Alexis was less sympathetic. It just Akiza was much more so because she was more of a tragic character in a sense. Yes, you'll go out with me, right? Hey, I never said yes. Luckily, you don't have to. I'll meet you in Theater Square, okay? Theater Square. Okay. I'm leaving right now, so don't take too long. Plus, you gotta look at the premise of both series. 5Ds was much more darker, if not the darkest out of all the other Yu-Gi-Oh series. GX was kind of dark in its own sense, but it was more positive.
As father, because I take care of my kids, I raise them right, I let them have good childhood.
What the heck? Who just plan on talking to my lady? Alright, Chihiro-chan. I'll be in touch. Okay, thanks. See you. Who was that? Oh, Tanimura-san. I just got recruited. Recruited? For what? For an acting job. That man, Kun Kinugawa-san, said his agency is looking for actresses. Wow, and I gave him my contact information. He said he'd get back to me soon. This is like a dream come true. Sure is. I must really have the aura of actress, huh? Could be. Why don't we celebrate? Okay. And hey, you're early. I guess you couldn't wait, huh? So where are you going to take me today? Go hang out? Where should we go? I guess darts. Should we go play darts at Boundtown? What? I didn't know you played darts. Tanimura-san. I only started playing recently. Shall we get going? Okay, this match is for keeps. Heh, you take this seriously, don't you? Let's go in.
I understand adults move when they decide let their kids suffer for no reason. That bad parenting, a good father should know what is best for.
Alright, let's give it a go. Excuse me.
Now T has parents. Her parents don't show up in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters.
What the fuck? Yo, that's the rig. She must be cheating or something.
reason T gets angry at Joey and Tristan because they always fighting no reason.
Woo! That was quite well played. As a matter of fact, we're offering a little promotion for couples who play together. It's called Prize Roulette. The names of prizes are written on the board, and you win whatever your dart hits. There are some prizes that your lady friend will have to work extra hard for. What do you say? That sounds fun. Let's try it. Very well.
Also true.
Oh, looks like you won a Stamina Royal. Congratulations. You got a Stamina Royal. Dang it. Oh, I lost. You could have gone a bit easier on me. Hey, you said it was for keeps. Yeah, I did, and I had fun too. I'll just have to practice. I'll be waiting for you at the club. Excuse me. Looks like all the ruckus tired him out. Hey, sir, wake up. You're liable to catch a cold sleeping out here. Leave me alone. People are going to trip over you. Come on, get up.
Two sons because if they start fighting I will pull their ears, take away their stuff and have them clean up house I see.
That mean boys ain't so bad, cause from given the fact me and my brother were raised together, I wouldn't say that. From what our mother loves to say, or our dad, it was much easier raising us compared to raising girls. I don't know. I guess it depends on who's the parent. But when it comes to raising boys, from what me and people say, it's more simple. And roughhousing is just a part of the like that's what dudes do. And plus, we boys get on makeup faster after a whole conflict. Females will tend to hate each other much longer until one admits that one was wrong or one is right. But yeah, but most cases it kind of depends on who's raising the child and how each child turns out. I feel like that's what it all comes down to: who's raising the child. Just get away from me. Can't you see that I'm trying to sleep here?
That's true, male and female are not same. I only raised 2 kids, not 4.
Get it out of your system. I'm sorry. I really had a few too many. Maybe if I let you have this, you won't have to take me in. Sorry, officer.
Unless you know what you are doing, it will not be easy.
That too. And in most cases, that's any case really, because because let's keep it real, kids are not easy to raise. I'm not a parent or anything, but I've seen it. Well, I can see it from my point of view. I was not that easy to raise. Neither me or my brother. From what our mother says, it was not easy raising us. But then again, she wasn't always home too, because she was always working or out doing her own thing. So that's kind of a catch-22 on that. To say that we were not easy to raise. Well, that's what, and plus, really, to honestly, that's with any child.
Appreciated Stefan, but yes, parenting is not easy, but is still simple.
Again, it depends on the kids, in my opinion, or how they're raised. But some people find it easier than most, but in certain situations, people don't find it difficult. And sometimes the people who I feel like find it difficult are the ones who probably should not have kids in the first place. And you see a lot of those type of people around nowadays. People who should not have had children, having children. And that will lead to the ironic fact of any fool can have kids. All it takes is two to tango. Huh? Hey, hold up a second, mister. Do you know where my money went? It was here a second ago. Did you swipe it? Man, ain't nobody took your money. You just broke. Hand it over now, and I'll let you off with just a slight beating.
Sometimes people compare us to the babe kids. They think we are pals. Kids can go to jail because is Angast law.
You don't mess around. My money. Oh, alright. Well, what do you know? It was right here all this time. It was always there. Here, take this for your troubles. Thank you for the bribe.
Mark opinion on Mario Party 4, 5, 6 and 7 Mario Kart Double Dash. Now Merrick, S father, he was bad father because he doesn't understand being parent. He forced Merrick to become tomb keeper before Merrick, S mother.
Okay, let's go. We can get there by taxi. Anything I gotta take care of before we go to HQ?
Fire Electric and Ice Lego Edition.
Done. You there, did you just give me the stink eye? Huh? Know what happens when you do that in this part of town? I'd be more than happy to demonstrate.
Mario video games is cool. Colossal Mars.
What happened? You're way too strong. I'm sorry. I obviously didn't know what I was getting into. I hope you'll accept this and forgive me. What's the situation? We've chased down a suspect who brandished a gun on the street, but every time we get close, he starts shooting at us. Some small-time crook with his back to the wall. I'll take care of it. I'm with the police. Why don't you just come quietly? You'll make things easier for the both of us. Another pig? No biggie. I can take you. Bring it on. Yeah, you're gonna regret that, buddy. But you don't know how to do with that. Oh, dang it! Ah! God. You're under arrest. Phew, now to just hand him over. Man, what a pain. Hey, let's go. We managed to arrest him. It was all thanks to you, Tanimura-san. Please take this as thanks for all the help. Thanks a lot. You really taught me a thing or two. So many police scandals these days. Kamurocho's going to hell in a handbasket for sure. Yeah, rumor has it that some top police figures are up to no good. At least that's what they're saying in this tabloid I read. Bah, we slave away at the office all day, and those crooks are living the good life. Right, right. I hear there are even crooked cops here who take cuts and bribes from sex shops. That's no better than YAKUZA running the place. You're right. If I ever come across one of those pricks, I'll punch his goddamn lights out. No, you're not. No, you're not. You just saying that. You will not be that bold, sir. Club Shine.
よっしゃ。
Welcome to Shine. Very well. Do you request one? Himiko Kawasaki. Hmm. One second. No thanks. Very well, please. We're on special patrol. Get a move on if you don't have any business here. Okay, let's go. We can get there by taxi. Anything I take care of before? I'm all set. Sure, I'm all set. Okay, but we pay our own cab fare. Headquarters might start asking questions if we file an expense report. Wow. The minimum fare is $7.10. Where would you like to go? Headquarters. We're with the Tokyo Metro Police. Very well, sir. Yo, Tony Moore wasn't feeling that. Wait, I gotta pay for my own taxi. My own taxi? I need to find the case file on the Yoshiharu Uno's hit. Just have to search everywhere.
What?
Why is this even in here? It's not this one. Nothing yet, Tanimura-kun. What's going to take you so long? Hey, it's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Give me a minute. Hey, I think I found it. You did? The assault of Yoshiharu Uno. One case overview. The attempt on Yoshiharu Uno's life was carried out on April 21st, 1985. Shortly after 12 noon that day, a lone gunman armed with 6 revolvers burst into a ramen shop located in Tokyo's Suginami ward. Yoshiharu Uno, chairman of the Uno Siwa clan, was one of the 20 men shot inside, and one of the 2 who survived. The gunman was one Taiga Shijima, a 20-year-old member of the Tojo clan. On the day of the incident, Uno had just been released after serving a 2-year prison term. With him were several top members of his clan. This report is missing something. Just like Katsuraki said, according to him, he should be the one listed as the killer. But all that's here is the part Sajima played. Investigation. The Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department formed a special investigation team led by detectives Taigi Tanamura and Junji Sugiuchi. Dad and Sugiuchi? They worked the case together? Revelation. Why haven't I heard this before? What the hell's going on? Huh? What did you find out? More than I expected. Let's go. What? Already? Yeah, I have a good lead. No point wasting any more time here. Chief, I have a few things I need to check out. Why don't I see you later? That's fine. I'll be back at the station if you need me. Just don't do anything crazy, you hear? Your father wouldn't want you going out guns blazing over this. I wouldn't go that far. I think I'll head back to Homeland for now. I need some time to digest all this. Now see Himika. Oh well. Himika Kawasaki. Himika. Excellent. You just came to see me? I'm touched. Let's take it easy tonight, yeah? Thanks for your email. I've been waiting for you to come back ever since I got it. Heh, I see. You always dress the same, don't you, Tanimura-san? Should I give her a present? I don't know. On second thought, maybe not. Do you want to order something? White champagne. I'll have this. Very well. You'll want something to eat? Chicken basket. I have this. I just love that. Maybe I can steal a bite of yours. I'll put in the order then. Excuse me. Yes. Of course. Here you go. Tony Morrison, I want you to meet a member of my family. Huh? Well, he's like a member of the family. I guess he's sort of my partner. Hey, we don't know each other like that well. Here he is. Looky, looky. A cat? I figured. This is my pet, Nyonchu. Cute as a button, ain't he? Yeah, he's a cutie. Ain't he? Are you a cat person too? Yeah, I like cats more than dogs. He's a golden chinchilla, right? That's right. Color me surprised, Tiny Mura-san. You know your cats. Something wrong with that? No, not at all. I'm just happy to have somebody I can talk about cats with. I'll send you a picture of him later. I'm looking forward to that. You know, Tanimura-san, you're lucky you're tall. Why did you bring that up all of a sudden? I bet the world would be a friendlier place if I were a foot taller. And height's overrated. And I'm not saying it just because I'm a vertically challenged individual. Height is overrated. You think height makes that big a difference? No, it does not. Of course it does. Being a small girl is a big pain. I'm always stuck with my face pressed up against some sweaty guy's chest on subways. And I can never find pants that fit. If a genie offered me one wish, I definitely wish to be taller. It means that much to you? It sure does. I'd do anything to be taller. I can give you a ride on my shoulders. I could give you a ride on my shoulders. Really? I love riding on guys' shoulders. Hey, I know. You can take me shopping on your shoulders. Now, just a minute. Don't you think that'd be kind of embarrassing for me? Oh, I wouldn't be embarrassed at all. It'd be a blast. What have I gotten myself into?
谷村さん。
Is it difficult being a police officer? The hours are horrible and the pay's worse. Well, how do you deal with the stress? Gambling, mahjong, horse racing, of course. Sometimes I get even more stressed that way. I'm not so good at dealing with street stress either. Excuse me. Even if you love your job like I do, excuse me. That working 6 days a week is pretty stressful. You start getting bent out of shape over the littlest things. That's not good. I love to travel, but since I don't get much time off, I usually spend my free time lazing around up at home. At home, the stress just keeps building and building until it feels like I'm gonna explode if I don't poke a hole and let the pressure out. What happens if you do explode? I cry a lot. Sometimes it takes like days for me to finally let out all the steam. Have you tried going to a hot spring? I like hot springs, but they're all so far away. There's actually one in Kamurocho. It's a spot called Sono Hot Springs. Seriously? I had no idea. I'd love to go. You really know a lot about this city, huh? Maybe we can go together. Oh, is this you inviting me on a date? That's pretty forward of you, Tanemura-san. If you don't want to, that's fine. I didn't say that. But wow, Tanemura-san, don't you think that's a little too lewd for a first date? You think? How about you ask me again some other time? This might be a good time to leave, but I've got enough money. Should I stay a bit longer? Sure. I'll keep going a little longer then. Try the rosé. I have this. Very well. How about some food? A chicken basket. I'll have this. I just love that. Maybe I'll steal a bite of yours. I'll put in the order then.
すいません。
Yes, could you get these for us? Of course. Now then.
は
Cheers.
い。楽しんでいってくださいね。
Please enjoy yourself.
はい、どうぞ。
Here you go.
私ね。
I may not look it, but I get tired easily, and my shoulders and lower back get so stiff. Sometimes I can barely move. Sounds rough. Yeah, so I like getting massages before I come to work. There's nothing better than a nice massage. It makes me glad to be alive. But they aren't cheap, you know. I wonder how much I spend on massages every month. I could give you a massage. Really? That'd be great. What part of my body would you like to massage? Really?
村さんから。谷村さんの目、やらしい。どうしました？谷村さんから。
Maybe the legs. How about your legs? Massaging different parts of your legs and feet can really have an effect. That sounds wonderful. I love getting the foot massages. But they don't allow touching at this club. Maybe some other time. Alright.
あの
I'm a little parched. Could we order some white champagne? Oh, she let the white go. Sure, why not?
嬉しい。
Really? Wow, this is great.
すいません。
Excuse me.
ね
Have you heard about anything interesting lately, Tanimura-san? I still don't know much about Kamurocho, so I'd love to hear if anything interesting is going on. Interesting? Anything interesting, you say? How about 777 Town?
そうだね。
Ever heard of 777 Town? 777 Town? What's that? It's a game for your computer or cell phone. It lets you play pachinko and slots anytime and anywhere you want. Wow,
え
really?
けど
It's too bad I'm not really a pachinko person. I gotcha.
私ね
I kind of developed a bad habit recently. I can't seem to stop it no matter what I try. What is it? Promise you won't laugh. I can't make any promises. I've started chewing on stuff like straws and disposable chopsticks, like some kind of teething kitty. That's not so strange. What's the problem? No, it's a huge problem. My last boyfriend kept telling me to stop, but I just
で
couldn't.
ね
He ended up dumping me. He said he couldn't stand eating with me anymore. Are you nervous about something?
なるほど。
People who chew on things are often high strung. Maybe that's the case with you too. Could be. I do sometimes let little things get me riled up. Maybe if you try letting go of the little things, you stop chewing on stuff
す
too.
ごい
You know, that actually makes sense. You're a pretty smart cookie, Tanimura-san. I'm impressed. Heh. Well, I try.
気になることがあって
What qualities do you want in a girlfriend? A kind, good-natured personality, I guess. Is that what you
そ
mean?
れで
What about a girl who can cook? Well, being able to cook would be a plus. Yeah, figures. I'm terrible at cooking. Yeah, figures. I'm terrible at cooking. I want to cook for myself, but I can never work up the courage to really do it. If I really try, I can cook up some curry rice, but that's about it. You think someone like me could ever get married? Why don't you start with some simple dishes?
え
Like
それ
what?
が
Fried rice, maybe. Well, I do like fried rice, but just mix the rice and eggs together before you put them in the pan. Should turn out alright.
なんだ
Really? I gotta try that. Good luck.
あのさ、
Where in Kansai are you from, Himika?
え
Huh? How'd you know I was from Kansai? Well, it's not hard to tell from your accent. Yeah, I guess so. I came here a year ago, but I'm an Osaka girl. Born and raised. Osaka, huh? That explains why you're so outgoing. I hadn't thought about it before, but it's already been a year since I started working in Kamurocho. I thought living in Kamurocho would change me, but it hasn't. Not really. I still love takoyaki. I still like guys with a sense of humor, and there ain't no way I'm ever gonna be able to drop my Osakan accent. You like guys with a sense of humor, huh? Yeah, I just love a man who can make me laugh. I should try telling a joke.
おい、
How many cups does it take to change a light bulb? One, but he's never there when you need him. Dang. Oh, you were telling a joke. Yeah. Wow, that was terrible. I said I like guys with a sense of humor, Tanimura-san. Weren't you listening? Oh, be quiet. But it's so lame it's funny. Well, almost.
もう時間
Oh, it's our time up already. You're right. Alright, thank you. We hope to see you again. Now then. Tanimura-san,
また来てくださいね
come back soon, okay? Sure thing. See you. Guess what? One of my hobbies is snowboarding. I know I don't look like the outdoorsy type. The season is just about over, but I sure wish I could go one more time. I should reply to her email. What should I write? I hope you can get some time off. That should do it. Alright. Well, that didn't take long. Hello, it's Himika from Shine. Nice to hear from you, Himika. What's up? Would you like to go out with me today? You mean on a date? Yeah. I want to learn a little bit more about you. Is that cool? Of course. Where should we head? Meet. I'll wait for you in front of the Millennium Tower. Got it. I'll be there soon. Really? Okay, I'll leave right away. You look like you're really enjoying yourself. That's like a good stiff drink, am I right? How about sharing some of the fun with us? What I'm saying is, you don't need that money, so how about you help us out by giving it up to us? Not a chance, buddy. Sorry for harshing your mellow like that. Here, this is for your drinking fun on us. Why, thank you. Oh, Tanimura-san, you're here early. And lucky for you, I got here early too. Is something wrong? That guy over there in the black jacket. What about him? His name's Kashiwabara. Kashiwabara-san. He's one of my regulars at the club. Been requesting me a lot lately. He's the kind of customer I hate. Everything he does is borderline sexual harassment. So he's a pervert. Want me to go talk to him? Oh no, I'd rather he didn't see us at all. So, where are you taking me today? Go out to eat. Want to hit up Watami? Why don't we go chill and eat light at Watami? Wait, really? I love Watami. I'm so happy. I wonder what I'm gonna order. I'm so excited. Shall we get going? I didn't think you'd take me to a place like Watami. Hey, shall we go inside then? Okay. Welcome. Let me show you to your seats. Right this way. Welcome. Can I get you started off with a drink? Maybe I should order for the both of us. Excuse me. Hey, that Billy Hatcher, let's go. For those of you who don't know it, that classic Sega game, it was awesome. Have you decided what you would like to order? Here's your bill, sir. Thank you. Please come again soon. Thanks for the meal. I'm just about full. I gotcha. I had a great time today. See ya. Hey, you sure look like you've been having some fun, knocking back a few drinks and all, but you're not from around here, are you? You got balls to be hanging out here on our turf, friend. You made me realize I was being way too close-minded. Sorry about that. Booth is a man's best friend. Drink up, my man. Drink up. Thank you. Dang it. Somebody took off without paying for their meal, right? What did they look like? Well, he looked like... Hey, there he is. This guy again. You again? Nice to see you, too. I'll show you what the Dine and Dash match is truly made of. Gotcha, punk. End of the road. Give it up already. Well done, my eternal rival. This is payment for the food and a little token of my respect. Eternal rival? You haven't seen the last of me. I'll beat you next time. Oh, great. I still don't know what he's talking about. Some people just don't have lives. Or there's anything better to do. Or just have all the time in the world. Or all the above. Oh, Machan, you're back. How'd the thing go? Well, I found the case report for the hit. You did? What did it say? A lot of stuff I already knew, plus one new piece of info. Oh? Sugiyuchi was investigating that case along with my dad. Sugiyuchi? The same one that's always giving you hell back at the station? Mm-hmm. I've talked to him more times than I care to remember, but he never once mentioned being on a case with my dad. And that's despite him knowing how bad I want the truth. Some people can be real snakes. That's not the worst of it, either. I'm starting to believe someone on the force did my father in. Katsuragi said as much when we met yesterday. Another officer. Things just keep getting better, huh? Seriously? Why don't you call it a day, Machan? Even you need to rest at some point. You're right. I think I'll knock out for a while. You do that. Hey, Meihua, get Machan's futon ready. Well, that's all, folks. But I will be streaming later on tonight. Catch you all later, and I hope you all enjoyed. Goodbye. And sayonara.